Atomic Habits. A comprehensive summary for English learners. Hello, and welcome to Everyday English AI audiobook series for English learners. Today, you'll learn English while learning about one of the most powerful self-help books ever written, Atomic Habits, by James Clear. This audiobook style summary is perfect for intermediate learners, and you'll hear clear explanations, real-life examples, and practice time. Do you want to improve your life and your English at the same time? This audiobook is for you. Let's begin. What is Atomic Habits about? Atomic Habits teaches us how small daily changes can create big results in life. The word atomic means very small. Habits, or actions we repeat. So, atomic habits means small habits that make a big difference. James Clear emphasizes that success is not about making huge changes overnight, but about making tiny improvements every day. His famous quote, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." In simple words, it's not about setting big goals. It's about building small, good habits every day. These small, easy-to-do actions, known as atomic habits, are like the building blocks of our daily routines and can lead to significant changes over time. The 1% rule, small improvements every day. Imagine improving just 1% each day. After 1 year, you'll be 37 times better. This is called the compound effect. Small good habits build up. Bad habits also compound, but in the wrong direction. So, ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do every day to improve? Small habits equal big change over time. How to build a good habit. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear gives 4 simple rules to build any habit. These laws help us understand how to build good habits and break bad ones. 1. Make it obvious. Put your habit in front of you. This means we should design our environment to make good habits easy to see and easy to do. Example: want to read more? Keep a book on your bed or in your bag. If you want to exercise regularly, lay out your workout clothes the night before. 2. Make it attractive. Make it fun. Link it with something you like. This means we should find ways to make good habits enjoyable and rewarding. Example: listen to music while cleaning. If you want to eat healthier, try cooking new recipes that you find delicious. If you want to study more, reward yourself with a treat after completing a study session. 3. Make it easy. Start small. This means we should simplify our habits so they require less effort to start. Example: do just 2 push-ups. Don't overdo it. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle with you at all times. If you want to write more, set a timer for just 5 minutes. To get started, study English for 2 minutes. 4. Make it satisfying. Feel good after finishing. This means we should create a sense of accomplishment when we complete our habits. Example: check off a habit tracker. If you want to save money, track your savings and celebrate small milestones. If you want to learn a new skill, keep a journal of your progress. Repeat after me. Obvious, attractive, easy, satisfying. Understanding the habit loop. All habits follow a loop. Every habit follows a simple pattern. It has 4 steps. Cue, craving, response, reward. Let's say that again. Slowly. Cue, craving, response, reward. This is called the habit loop. Step-by-step breakdown of the habit loop. Step 1. Cue. A cue is a signal, a trigger. It tells your brain to start a habit. Example: You walk into the kitchen. You see cookies. That is the cue. Your brain notices the cookies. You feel stressed. Repeat after me. The cue is the trigger. My phone notification is a cue. Step 2. Craving. A craving is the desire. You want the reward. Example. You see cookies. You feel hungry. You crave the taste of cookies. That is a craving. You want comfort. Practice. I crave something sweet. I crave a break after work. Step 3. Response. The response is your action. What do you do? Example. You pick up a cookie. You eat it. That is your response. You eat chocolate. Practice. My response is to eat. My response is to check my phone. Step 4. Reward. The reward is what you get after the action. Example. You eat the cookie. You feel happy. You get energy. That is the reward. You feel relaxed. Repeat after me. The reward feels good. I enjoy the reward. Full example of the habit loop. Let's go through the whole loop together. Cue. You hear your phone buzz. Craving. You want to see the message. Response. You pick up your phone. Reward. You feel connected and happy. This is the habit loop. How to break a bad habit. To break a bad habit, we reverse each step of the habit loop. We make the habit. 1. Invisible. 2. Unattractive. 3. Hard. 4. Unsatisfying. These are the 4 rules to stop a bad habit. Let's learn each one with examples. Step 1. Make it invisible. This means remove the cue. Hide the trigger. No cookies on the table. Example. Do you want to stop using your phone too much? Put your phone in another room. Turn off notifications. Repeat after me. I make the bad habit invisible. I hide the trigger. Step 2. Make it unattractive. This means change how you think about the habit. Think of the long-term cost example. Want to stop eating junk food? Think about how unhealthy it is. Remind yourself how it makes you feel tired. Practice. I make junk food unattractive. I remind myself of the bad side. Step 3. Make it hard. This means add steps or blocks before the habit. Example. Want to stop watching Netflix at night? Log out of your account. Remove the app from your phone. Use a complicated password for social media. Repeat after me. I make it hard to start the bad habit. I create obstacles. Step 4. Make it unsatisfying. This means add a consequence. Make the habit feel bad. Example. Tell a friend your goal. If you do the bad habit, pay them $5. Practice. I make the bad habit unsatisfying. There is a cost. If I do it. Review example. All 4 steps together. Let's review with one full example. Bad habit. Using Instagram for 2 hours every night. Step 1. Make it invisible. Keep the phone away. Step 2. Make it unattractive. Think. This wastes my time. Step 3. Make it hard. Log out after each use. Step 4. Make it unsatisfying. Tell a friend. Lose money if you fail. Say this with me. I break my bad habits with simple steps. Systems over goals. Goals are results. Systems are the process to get results. James Clear says, forget goals. Focus on systems. Instead of saying, I want to lose weight, say, I will go for a walk every morning at 7 a.m. Focus on building a system. Systems are the processes and routines that help us achieve our goals. By focusing on building effective systems, we can create an environment that supports our habits and makes it easier to succeed. Goals come naturally. Example. Instead of saying, I want to speak English fluently, build a system. I study English every day for 15 minutes. Habit stacking. Link to existing habits. Another important aspect of systems is the idea of habit stacking. This is a technique where you link a new habit to an existing one. Formula. After. Current habit. I will. New habit. Example. If you want to start meditating, you can stack it onto your morning routine by meditating right after brushing your teeth. By doing this, you create a natural connection between the two habits, making it easier to remember and follow through with the new habit. Other examples. After I brush my teeth, I will read English for 2 minutes. After I drink coffee, I will review vocabulary. This makes the habit easier to remember. Repeat after me. After I do this, I will do that. Quote. Set up your room for good habits. Environment design. Today, we will learn how to design your environment for good habits. This idea comes from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. To build a good habit, make it easy to do. To make it easy, change your space. Your room, desk, or phone can help or hurt your habits. Part 1. What is environment design? Environment design means changing your surroundings. You change your space to help a new habit. Example. If you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. If you want to eat healthy food, put fruit on the table. If you want to learn English, keep a notebook near your bed. Good environment equals good habits. Your space equals your system. Say this with me. I design my space for good habits. I make good habits easy. Part 2. One space, one use. James Clear says, every space should have one use. Use your bed only for sleeping. Use your desk for study or work. Use the kitchen only for eating. When you mix spaces, habits become weak. Example. Do not watch movies in bed. Do not eat snacks at your work desk. Keep it clear. One space, one habit. Repeat. One space, one habit. I build strong habits with clear spaces. Part 3. Habit cues in your space. What you see often becomes a habit cue. So, show good habits. Hide bad ones. Example. Want to drink more water? Keep a water bottle on your desk. Want to stop checking your phone? Put it in another room. Want to stretch in the morning? Put your yoga mat near the door. What you see, you do. Say this with me. What I see helps me act. I place cues to guide my habits. Part 4. Prime the environment. Prime means prepare. You can prime your space for success. Example. Lay out your workout clothes before you sleep. Keep your English notebook open on your table. Write your to-do list before starting work. When your space is ready, you feel ready. Repeat after me. I prepare my space. I prepare for success. Part 5. Small changes, big results. You do not need a big change. Just one small change in your room can start a new habit. Move your phone away. Place a book nearby. Set up a quiet corner for study. These little steps help you take action. Say this with me. Small change, big result. My space shapes my habits. Identity habits. Be who you want to be. This is the most powerful idea. Today, we are learning about identity-based habits. This idea is from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Most people try to change their behavior, but real change starts with identity. Let's learn how. Part 1. The layers of behavior change. James Clear says there are 3 layers of change. First, outcome. You want a result? Example, I want to lose weight. Second, process. You focus on action. Example, I will exercise every day. Third, identity. You believe something about yourself. Example, I am a healthy person. The deepest level is identity. Your behavior follows your beliefs. Repeat after me. I act like the person I believe I am. My identity shapes my actions. Part 2. Start with identity, not goals. Don't just say, I want to learn English. That is a goal. But better is, I am an English speaker. That is identity. When you believe it, you do it. If you see yourself as a learner, you will keep learning. If you see yourself as a writer, you will write more. Identity makes actions feel natural. Another important aspect of identity is the idea of identity-based habits. These are habits that are tied to our self-image and beliefs about ourselves. When we see ourselves as a certain type of person, we are more likely to engage in behaviors that align with that identity. Example, if you see yourself as a writer, you are more likely to write regularly and seek out opportunities to improve your writing skills. By focusing on identity-based habits, we can create a strong foundation for lasting change. If you want to be a healthy person, focus on building habits that support that identity, like eating nutritious foods and exercising regularly. By doing this, we create a strong sense of purpose that drives us to stick with our habits. Say this with me. I am an English learner. I am an English speaker. Part 3. Every action is a vote. James Clear says, every action is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. When you read a page, you vote for being a reader. When you practice English, you vote for being a speaker. When you exercise, you vote for being healthy. You don't need to be perfect. Just keep voting. The more votes, the stronger the identity. Repeat. Each small action is a vote. I vote for my future self. Part 4. Change who you are, not just what you do. Don't ask, what should I do? Ask, who do I want to become? Then act like that person. Want to be more focused? Act like a focused person. Want to be more confident in English? Speak like a confident person. Every day, act like the person you want to be. Say this with me. I act like my future self. I am becoming the person I want to be. Part 5. Identity plus habits equals real change. When your identity matches your habits, change becomes easy. You don't fight yourself. You don't need motivation all the time. You just do what fits your new self. It becomes, this is who I am. This is what I do. Repeat. This is who I am. This is what I do. Build an English learning habit. Today, let's learn how to build a strong English learning habit, using the ideas from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Good habits are built step by step. Let's learn how to apply them to your English journey. Part 1. Start small. The 2-minute rule. To build a habit, start with something very small. This is called the 2-minute rule. If you want to learn English, start with just 2 minutes. Listen to English for 2 minutes. Read 1 short paragraph. Write 2 new words. Why? Because starting is the hardest part. Once you start, you often do more. Repeat after me. I start small. I start easy. I build my English habit. Part 2. Make it obvious. Set a time and place for your English habit. Example. I will study English at 8 a.m. at my desk. Or, I will listen to English audio while walking. Make a clear plan. Keep your notebook and pen ready. Add a sticky note as a reminder. Say this with me. I make my English habit clear. I know when and where to learn. Part 3. Make it attractive. Make your English learning fun and interesting. Listen to your favorite topic in English. Watch simple shows or YouTube videos. Talk with a friend in English. Join an online group. If it feels fun, you will keep doing it. Say this with me. I enjoy learning English. I choose topics I like. Part 4. Make it easy. Don't try to do too much at once. Don't study for 1 hour on day 1. Instead, study 5 minutes a day. But do it every day. Make the habit easy and repeatable. Use simple books, clear videos, and short lessons. Repeat after me. I make it easy to learn. A little every day is better than a lot once a week. Part 5. Make it satisfying. Feel good when you finish. Use a habit tracker or journal. Give yourself a small reward. Example. After 7 days, treat yourself to something nice. Say good things to yourself. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm learning. Oh, I'm getting better. Say this with me. I enjoy my progress. Learning feels good. I am proud of myself. Reflection and review for lasting change. Reflection and review are essential components of habit formation. Regularly reflecting on our habits and progress helps us stay on track and make necessary adjustments. By reviewing our habits, we can identify what works, what doesn't, and how we can improve. This helps us stay motivated and committed to our goals. Example. Set aside time each week to review your progress and adjust your habits as needed. By doing this, we can stay focused on our goals and make sure we're moving in the right direction. Habit tracking. Another important aspect of reflection is the idea of habit tracking. This is a technique where you keep a record of your habits and progress. Example. You can use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist to track your daily habits. By tracking your habits, you can see how far you've come and identify areas for improvement. This helps you stay accountable and motivated to continue your habits. Celebrating successes. In addition to tracking your habits, it's also important to celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Celebrating our achievements helps reinforce positive behavior and keeps us motivated. Example. If you complete a week of daily exercise, treat yourself to something special, or take a moment to acknowledge your hard work. By celebrating your successes, you create a positive feedback loop that encourages you to continue your habits. Community and support. Finally, let's talk about the importance of community and support in habit formation. Having a support system can make a big difference in your ability to stick with your habits. Whether it's friends, family, or an online community, having people who encourage and hold you accountable can help you stay motivated and committed to your goals. Example. You can join a fitness group, find a language partner, or participate in an online forum related to your interests. By surrounding yourself with supportive people, you create an environment that fosters positive habits and helps you stay on track. Final practice and review. Let's review all the powerful ideas you've learned from Atomic Habits. Today, small habits lead to big results. Focus on building systems, not just goals. The habit loop has 4 steps. Cue, craving, response, reward. To build a good habit, make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. To break a bad habit, make it invisible, unattractive, hard, and unsatisfying. Design your environment to support your habits. Focus on your identity. Become the person who has the habits you want. To learn English, start small. Make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. You're not just learning English. You're building a better version of yourself. Today's practice task. Repeat these phrases in English. Small habits lead to big results. I am building better systems. I am improving just 1%. Every day. I am an English speaker. Question for you. What small habit do you want to build? Starting today? Write your answer in English in the comments. Vocabulary to remember. Atomic, very small. Habit, repeated action. Cue, a signal to start something. Craving, a strong desire. Response, an action. Reward, a benefit you get after doing something. Compound, to add and grow over time. System, a process or routine. Environment design, changing your surroundings to help your habits. Prime, to prepare something. Identity-based habits, habits that come from who you believe you are. 2-minute rule, starting a new habit for just 2 minutes. To overcome resistance. Habit stacking, linking a new habit to an existing one. Habit tracking, keeping a record of your habits and progress. Consistency, doing something regularly. Thanks for listening to Everyday English AI audiobook series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more English and learning content. Small steps, big growth. You've got this.